Good afternoon, guys. Hope you're doing well. I'm actually in shock recording this video, so please bear with me. The reason I'm in shock is I've been on Sorare for just over 3 years. My best ever finish in a rare team is about 50 or 60th place. As you can see, this game week I've managed to finish 22nd somehow. It's also the first week since the rule change I've taken Cap 240 seriously because I've never had a goalkeeper to play. Certainly not a starting one, which I've rectified over the last week or so. So it's been a cracking game week for me. The first week I've taken it seriously. I've won $50 and a tier 3 reward. So I'm just going to run over my team. Like I said, I bought this goalie, David Jensen, about a week ago because I knew, because of the Turkish earthquake earlier on in the year, that there were fixtures this game week. And I deliberately targeted it because I thought it would be easier to win a decent reward. And also, I was confident of hitting 250 points with the 5 players, including my keeper, that they would hit it. So I bought David Jensen about 150 quid about 6, 7 days ago. I already owned this clown, Hussein Turkman. I'm calling him a clown because his score was absolutely horrendous this game week. If only he'd hit a better score, then who knows where I could have finished. Possibly top 10, whatever. Weave, I've owned him a while. Can be a class act on his day. He's hit a fantastic 95.7. Mamma Mia, Sarakia, as I like to call him. He started on the bench, so I was cursing him. He came on second half, about 70 odd minutes. Wasn't long before I was cursing him again because he missed almost an open goal. But fortunately, the next attack, or it was during injury time, I believe, he did actually score. So he was back in my good books. And this Nielsen didn't play until this morning, but the 4 that had played before actually put me on a total of 249 points. So I had a restless night last night. I was thinking if Nielsen don't start or he doesn't play at all, then I'm going to be 1 point short of it, the threshold. But fortunately, he started within a first 10, 15 minutes. He missed I say an open goal. Foot mob has put his big chance missed. He should have scored basically. And then just on the stroke or a few minutes before half time, he did actually score and he's posted a 73.1. This is Nielsen. For people who followed me back in the time when I sold all my gallery last year, I actually bought back in just on him and I paid 300 quid for him. So he's gone some way of paying some of that transfer fee back. And furthermore, he's been one of the most frustrating holds I've ever had on Sorare. He's got so much ability because that league is shit. He should be scoring a lot more. I don't know what's going on with the team this year because they won the league last year. They're struggling at this moment in time. He's not a guaranteed starter all the time. And he's just so frustrating. But hopefully he's scored now in the last 2 games, so he'll get a good run and keep banging them in. The problem is now he's the only player I've got now during the summer, rare players for the threshold. I'm not falling down the trap of buying MLS players or Brazilian players because, in my opinion, they are so overpriced in terms of quality of player. If you look at European players, that they're better in my opinion, and you're just paying over the odds purely because it's the only leagues running now. So I'm not going to entertain looking to buy into that just for thresholds. I have been busy buying for the next European season. I've got a few goalkeepers now who I'm confident will start next season. And, I've bought players who I believe will help me achieve winning the threshold more often than not, which is the main aim of the game for me and always has been. Just a quick mention of my limited team. Again, this Marcus Pink, he plays for the top team in China. He was prolific in Austria. He's been shit since he's been over there. I think think he scored twice. He doesn't start, he comes on the bench, and quite frankly, does not a lot. But he did post a 23, which just got me in for a tier 5 card, which obviously we'll all know is worth about 10 pence. But still, it's better than a poke in the eye. And also, him coming on has won me the $5 for hitting over 250 points. So it's been a cracking week for me. And like I said, I'm in shock. So I'm going to go and have a lie down. Thanks for watching, guys. I will let you know what my reward is when I produce another video later on in the week. Thanks for watching, guys. See you very soon. Cheers.